Greetings, brave adventurers. Welcome back. RPG Day 2022 here. Day 7 with me, Eric's UK. Day 7. Let me get the wording on this question right. Describe a cool part of a system that you love. And I had to think about this one because it's like, what does that mean? And what do I pick and whatnot? My answer is actually going to be something that is sometimes a pain in the butt. Basically, as you all know, I'm a big fan of Pathfinder 1st Edition. And one of the things that I absolutely love about this system is what they call feats. And feats are basically the customization element that really takes your character into where you want it to go. No longer are you just playing Bob the Fighter or Alice the Wizard or whatever. And classes give you things to choose from. You choose all different sorts of things when you take your class. But it's the feats in Pathfinder 1st that really make your character. And there are a multitude of feats, both in the rulebook and in later supplements. And basically, through the use of these, you can really build on a concept. And that might be just you want to be a barbarian or a fighter that hits really, really hard. And there are feat progressions for you to do that. You might be a fighter that wants to basically bring down multiple enemies in one round of combat. There are feats to do that. You want to be the wizard that not only deals damage, but also sort of debuffs in some fashion the enemy. There are metamagic feats for this. You can up your own damage on certain element types, but there's also things where if you successfully deal damage, you can attempt to knock the target prone, flat on their ass. You could be a summoner, and you've got feats that boost the creatures that you summon, that allow you to apply templates to them, or whatever. You get the general idea. I could go on for hours just discussing the ways that you can make your own character. And very rarely do you get characters that are particularly identical, not unless you've got players who are trying to do exactly the same thing. And the ability to create exactly what you want, the options are there to do it. And where once upon a time I was very much, especially on the days of D&D 3rd Edition, when this sort of style system was coming in, I was kind of, options are a pain. Back then I was used to things like AD&D 2nd Edition, where basically you didn't have anything like that. You were lucky if weapon proficiencies and non-weapon proficiencies were the customizable element of your character. But over time, and through playing Pathfinder a lot, I really like game systems that allow you a degree of customization without making your character silly, or without bogging down in the minutiae of what you can and can't do. And that's really it. It's an element of the system that I like, and it's an element that is one of the elements that keeps me playing it even after the game no longer is published. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. Interesting to see everybody else's. Until then, take care, guys, and good gaming.